Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house and welcome to my open collaboration that is entitled Patio Party. This is my 4th year hosting this collaboration, and guys, I am really excited that it is finally here. So for this collaboration, I asked the participants to share their patio, their deck, or their front porch, show a DIY that they completed in the area, and to create some type of tablescape. That is it. So I asked that you guys be very creative, and in my thought process for this collaboration, I wanted to be very minimalistic. I wanted to challenge myself about not going out and buy anything, and most of the items that I'm going to share with you guys were found at the Dollar Tree, and I already had it. So guys, some projects that I had planned for this area, Mother Nature would not allow me to be great, so the weather was not cooperative, but I was able to get one thing in, and I'm going to share that with you. I want to thank all of my participants for joining me in this collaboration in the 4th year of this, and I will see you guys next year. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will have a playlist for you to add your video, and if you can't add your video, make sure you email me your link and I will add it for you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this collaboration. I hope I gave you some ideas on things that you can possibly do to enhance your outdoor living space and to bring your indoors outdoors, as well as entertaining on a budget with items that you already have. So until next time guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye. Let's get this party started by tackling this ugly wall. This wall has over 13 years of mold, dust, and mildew on it, and we are going to start by pressure washing it. Guys, I pressure washed this wall using a pressure washer that I picked up that is very affordable. I'll be sharing it with you in an upcoming video, but it did the job. It cleaned these walls and they look beautiful. I have another DIY coming that I'm going to share with you on these walls in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. I also added some new cocoa liners in our planters and some beautiful vibrant flowers. Now we're going to start with our table setting. Now we're in the spring, and I wanted something that would be very vibrant, very unexpected, and that would be perfect for many occasions. My jumping off point was this beautiful fabric that I had stored away, and I found it again, and I thought, I know exactly what I'm going to go with this. I love this because it's light. It's also very, very beautiful. The pattern is perfect for the springtime, and I thought it would be great for a table cover. So I'm just going to cut the fabric to length. I want to make sure I had enough fabric that it can hang on all sides of the table. Didn't want one side of the table to be longer than the other, and then we'll just cut it at the length that is appropriate. Now this is what the fabric looks like on the table, and it is simply beautiful. Guys, if you go anywhere and you see some fabric that you like and it's at an incredible price, pick it up, because I know that there's a project waiting for you. I just cut a hole in the middle because that is where our umbrella stand goes. So I'm just going to place my umbrella in the hole to make sure that it's large enough and there will be no pulling of the fabric. So this is some Rust-Oleum Never Wet. You can place this on the fabric to repel any kind of water. So that is another way, another DIY that you can do to preserve our fabric. And I'm just going to place my white chargers here. And I chose white because I didn't want anything to be fussing with the beautiful pattern of our tablecloth. Now I'm going to add these clear glass plates that came from the Dollar Tree. All the things that I'm sharing with you either came from the Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby, and everything was under $2.99. The chargers were $1.99, and of course our glass plates were $1. Everything that I'm showing you are items that I already had in my arsenal, like these acrylic glasses that I picked up from Dollar Tree last year. I thought they were a must-have, and they are perfect when you're entertaining outside. And then I had these beautiful, bright, vibrant yellow napkins. They came from Pier 1, and guys, they were $2 a piece, so they were the perfect price, as well as these napkin rings that I shared with you earlier in the year, and they were on clearance also at $1.78. So I'm just simply going to place these napkin rings on these beautiful yellow napkins. And what I love about this is now we're bringing in more of the yellow and green that you see in our table cover here. And in the event that you may not have the napkin rings, or maybe you have some rings that aren't quite right, another DIY that I can share with you is I have these grapevine rings that came from Michael's, and you can just use them as your napkin rings, and then get picks. I'm going to use these beautiful succulent picks, and what I loved about them is because they're the perfect green and they have some dramatics to them, because the way they hang, they were $2.99, and of course use your 40% off coupon. And you just tuck this underneath the ring, and it makes a beautiful display for your napkin rings. Another idea for your centerpiece, how about creating a long box full of succulents? And that would be great, because that would be going in the theme of all of the rings here, and bringing in some naturalness with that beautiful green color. Now these vases here, you can use them as a type of flower bud vase, but I like using them as a juice carafe. And so my idea would be, this table would be perfect for Mother's Day. We have a couple of days until Mother's Day. This would be great for Mother's Day brunch. The color and the vibrancy would be perfect for that type of occasion. And so we could have mimosas and orange juice. And so orange juice will be in our carafe, and then we can have the champagne in our wine glasses. You guys know I love getting these very inexpensive cutlery sets from places like Rose's or Walmart, and they are perfect when you're dining and entertaining outside. So I have this cloche here that I shared with you earlier. This year I got it on clearance, put some fairy lights in there, and that makes a beautiful ambiance to our table. And the other bottom of the second cloche could actually be used as a cheese board. So we can have all of our spreaders and all of our cheeses on there on top of a doily, and that would be perfect. A really nice display. Now this is how our table has come together, and guys, I am loving it. And just to think, it all started with some fabric. This fabric, I think, really grounds this tablescape. I love the print. I love how light and airy it is. I also love the colors. The green and the yellows are so beautiful and make the perfect statement for spring and summer entertaining. I also love all the greenery and the glass and the plastic that I'm using through here. And I like the fact that my charger and my plates are not fussing with each other. This is one of my favorite tablescapes that I think that I have made for my patio parties, and I am so very pleased. I have so many more DIYs coming up in the upcoming weeks, and you will see how this space totally transformed. And then I think I'm going to bring it back, and I'm going to create this tablescape once again, so you can see the entire area put together, ready, decked, and styled for an upcoming spring soiree. Now I think this tablescape would be great for a bridal shower, a wedding shower, a will you be my bridesmaid shower, or just you and your girls getting together, or how about a simple dinner party with some couples out on the patio. I think this would be a perfect surprise for all of your guests. I want to thank all of you for stopping by Juani's house and joining our patio party. If you are participating, make sure that you add your video to the playlist, and I'm going to link it in the description box below. If you are new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe, and make sure you hit that subscribe bell as well as the notification button so that you won't miss any of my upcoming uploads. I want to thank all the participants who are partying with me today, and I will see you next year. So guys, I'm about to leave, but before I go, you know what I always say: the next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.